Well, I definitely didn't get my steps in today. I decided to sit on the couch and keep cool. Nicole, when's the relief in sight this week to where we can get out and get those steps in?
Yeah, I did the same thing. I actually slept in this morning because I just did not want to deal with the heat that we have out there. We have one day left for that heat, but after that, temperatures are looking much more manageable, and it's looking like they'll actually stick around this time too. So we don't really have a lot of heat in the extended forecast, but it's only the end of July, so I'm sure we'll have this come back eventually. Gotta enjoy it while we can. Until then, though, we do have a chance for some thunderstorms to pass through. As we go into tonight, we saw them mainly into central Minnesota on radar earlier. They will continue to move off into our area as we go into the overnight period. For now, it's looking like, though, they'll stay pretty far west of the Mississippi, at least the heavier storms within that would give the heaviest rain rates and the stronger wind gusts. Staying off to our west, although areas south of I-94 still seeing a chance to have some showers going into the very early hours of the morning. Likely not really seeing this last once that sunrise is already out of the area sometime around 5-6 in the morning. Still some lingering clouds in the early morning hours as we go into Monday, but after that a lot of those clouds are burning off and we're going to have another very sunny day ahead of us, almost nearly identical conditions to what we saw today with those light winds as well. So really not a lot of relief out there from the heat, and it's going to be another hot one. Already feeling that as we go into tonight. Still seeing overnight lows for the most part staying above that 70-degree line. 73 for your low in La Crosse, 69 in Eau Claire, and again those late night chances for some thunderstorms. As we go into tomorrow, we're seeing high temperatures very comparable to where we were at today. Much of the area in the low 90s or at least the upper 80s. 92 for your Monday high to start the week off in La Crosse, 89 in Eau Claire, and it's still going to be very humid out there as well. So the heat indices are going to be rising, possibly even a little bit warmer for some of us than we got today. We maxed out in those upper 90s in the afternoon today, but some of us could be reaching into the triple digits as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Already by the noon hour, feeling more like 90 degrees for areas north of I-94, already climbing into the mid 90s for areas to the south. And then as we get to the hottest part of the day, areas south of I-90 where we're seeing that heat advisory likely rising above what feels like 100 degrees. Still, again, warm for the entirety of the area, but that's where we're seeing those triple digits possible as we go into tomorrow afternoon. And even as we head into the evening hours, not really cooling off that fast, still feeling like the 90s out there as we go into 8 p.m. tomorrow. A nearly identical forecast, not just because of the heat for tomorrow, but also because we'll have some thunderstorm chances moving through Monday night as well. Much of the area in a slight risk of severe weather. The main risk that we're tracking is going to be some stronger wind gusts and flooding because of that heavy rain. Localized flooding is possible. A lot of that activity will be happening in the overnight period. Still very dangerous though, especially if we can get some stronger wind gusts. Some of those storms could be stronger or severe, so definitely something to be aware of. And really most of our rain chances this week are looking to be in the overnight period. So still wanting to stay vigilant even when you're heading to bed. By Tuesday though, after those storms move through, much more manageable. Seeing near normal temperatures for the most part in the mid 80s. After that, going to continue to fall down, even staying potentially below the 80-degree mark as we go throughout the middle part of the week and even going towards the end and into next weekend too, and get this, maybe even into next week as well. Seeing a little bit of a warm up once we get to about next Monday, but even then still staying in the low 80s for the most part. Not a whole lot of rain chances either as we go towards the end of the week, so very, very quiet, very comfortable.
Yeah,
Finally, I'm
quite a
really
significant difference.
counting down the days.
Oh yeah, looking forward to it. All right, thank you, Nicole.